Hey there, my name is Joel V. Zakaria and I'm from Government Model Engineering College. So I was told that Bahia is going to have this hello bio, welcome to CS. I just want to share my experience. Like currently I'm doing my third year in the college and I too was a bio student just like you guys. So why I took bio? Back in 11th I was having a dilemma between biomaths or computer science, and then I tried computer science a bit, but I got a bit freaked out. I got scared when I saw all the math involved in the binary to decimal conversion and all that. So I was like, let's just take bio and escape it. Okay, that's how I was thinking back then. But then again, bio also wasn't a piece of cake. That was also equally difficult. But anyways, that was my reasoning of why I took bio, just because I had a little fear when I checked out CS. Alright, then so after 12th standard got over, I was checking out colleges and then I decided let's go back to CS. Alright, why did I think like that? For two reasons. One, I felt all the other streams were a bit difficult, or it wasn't exactly simple. Again, that is a misconception, or maybe it's a stereotype of me. But the second reason is I felt that the potential was really great. There were many things you could do with CS, and everyone was going after that, right? So when I read about it, I realized that binary to decimal is not a big issue. That's like the first baby step, and I should really go beyond that. So I decided, okay, let's go ahead. So what I thought is, my classmates, they have a 2 year head start, right? So they'd be amazing at programming, and I'd just be stagnant and behind, wondering how do I climb up, how do I get better. All right, so that's what I thought. So to overcome that, what I did is, after my 2016, after the final exams got over, I went to this computer center where they taught me the basics of C++ because that's what I heard my classmates were learning. So I learned C++. I got a hang of how a for loop works, how a while loop and all that works. If you haven't heard of it, don't worry. If you have heard, great, well and good. Because I'm sure Pahia is going to cover all that today, the organization. All right, so that's what I did to prepare myself, and then I joined college. So thankfully for me, I had a lot of helpful friends and teachers. There's one teacher I'd like to especially mention, Jumana ma'am. She would take out the time and patience to explain to all of us at the same level. So she would talk to us and take extra time to explain to biomath students what is happening. And yeah, and another benefit is our university, KTU. So they have the syllabus designed in such a way that even for a biomath student, it's easy to climb. They start off with first semester they teach you Python, then they teach you C, and then it goes up. So what I initially thought is Python is some really great language. I won't be able to understand it properly, or it's too hard. But then when you started exploring the subject, I realized the syntax was quite simple, so that you can focus on the logic that is involved over there. So in time, I started appreciating it, and I just realized it isn't much big of a difference between me and my friend who did CS. A friend who did CS has the knack; he gets it in seconds. We might take a few minutes, alright. But after a certain point, you'll just realize that it doesn't matter, and if you work, it'll just work out. So again, like in S1, I told you we had Python and a lot of other basic subjects like physics, graphics, and so on. By the time we went to S2, we had C, not C++. We had C, and then we had other basic subjects. So in the first year, you cover a lot of fundamentals, but CS core is just languages, programming languages. So what is in Python? They teach you basic syntax, but give more focus on the logic. The subject is also ICP, I think, Introduction to Computing and Problem Solving. So they just want to focus on the logic. Second semester, they dives a little deeper into the power that C has and stuff like that. So anyways, so that is how the first year went. Today, looking back, now I'm in a third year. I've gone through the second year. We have gone deeper into computer science. There's been a lot of I must say that the subject is really interesting. It's don't worry about that, because I'll tell you. In third semester, there's a subject called data structures, algorithms. At first, I thought this is some high scientific level kind of stuff, but then when I started exploring it, it's a really beautiful subject. It tries to understand, optimization, Okay, is this starting to sound high funda? Just leave it. Just leave it. The point is, uh, S1, S2, S3, S4, and now S5. Progressively, it's totally fine now that there's no barrier of being a biomath student or any issues like that. The only thing is, it took some time. It took little time more to understand compared to the rest, but now it's perfectly fine. All right, but this is all. Whatever I just told you now is the academic side, right? You'll soon try to start realizing that there are people in your class who are very good in web development, or very good in making an app, or the legends. There'll be few who are like amazing at machine learning, uh, and so on. Like, you'll start hearing a lot of buzzwords like blockchain and. Or I think I'm pretty much freaking out at this point. I'm at it. So the point is they have a head start in beyond academics, and I'm pretty sure this organization Pahia will talk little bit about it. They have a lot of amazing people in the team like Anusri, Mufida, Enfa, and so on. So I'm pretty sure all of them will talk to you and tell you and tips. All right, now these are the tips I have if you're a biomath student. One, stand up and ask. Okay, if you have any doubt, reach out, talk to people, explain it to them. Just reach out. Don't be worried about what people will think. All right, if it's your future, you need to talk and get it resolved. Tip two, you will have to take an extra mile. Yeah, compared to the others, you would have to take more time, try out coding more, programming on the computer or reading books and so on. So you'll have to do a little more work involved in that. And tip three, enjoy. All right, no matter what people say, no matter how hard it feels, at the end you need to enjoy the subject, and only then you can climb up. So I hope this helped you guys out. Hopefully this session will be better for you. Thank you.